Welcome back to House Call Install, episode number 2. We are at the Brawner Farm right here in southern Indiana. This is one of the largest farming operations in this area. They're using side-by-sides day in and day out. We're gonna talk to Tony and Gregory and see what we can do to make their jobs a little bit easier. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, yourself?
It's all right.
Let's go check this machine out you've been telling us about.
All right, because we need a lot of help.
I hope that we're not gonna interrupt your busy schedule.
I think we got a little bit of time.
Well, let's go see it.
All right, let's go.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of House Call Install. If you want to be the next one on House Call Install, be sure to click the link in the description below, and while you're there, drop us a follow. Now back to the video. All right, Tony, so what kind of machine do y'all have?
We got a Can-Am Defender.
Can-Am Defender. What are you guys using it for?
Oh, we use it for everything out here on the farm. I said we check cows, we go out and check our fields if we're ready to start planting, bring parts and stuff to each other. I mean, it's used every day.
Every single day right here on the farm.
Oh yeah, it's so handy to have. It'd be nice to have it so we could have more space to haul parts on and different things to use out here on the farm with.
Well, let's check this thing out.
All right, we'll get him out here.
Well, here she is.
Yep.
What's going on, Gregory? How are you?
How we doing? I'm doing all right.
Good, doing pretty good.
Good to see you.
Let's hear what you guys are doing with it and how we can make it better.
We do use it every single day on the farm. We use it for many different things, between hauling a baby calf that's born to hauling feed, hauling seed. Some things that come to mind, just it's not perfectly, perfect outside every day. It could be rainy, so having a windshield that has a windshield wiper, that can help just with seeing. We get that dust, that grain dust that comes in, swirls around us, so preventing some of that backdraft coming in. It's not always summertime, it's winter, and we're doing things every day as well. So having an enclosure cab, that can be versatile in the winter, but also back in the summer where it can be half doors, possibly. We are doing many different things with it. Very versatile machine, but it could use some improvements. Okay, well, I need to get back to work. Thank you, Braden.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Tony, you ready to go put some parts on this
Let's
thing?
get this going.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, we got the machine in the barn. We got some work ahead of us.
Well, like we got the whole day. It's rainy outside, so let's get started.
All right, you ready to eliminate this dust swirl?
Yeah, let's stop this baby on there.
So go your way just a little bit. Let's try to get it to where it's tight on both sides. So I've got a pretty small gap on mine.
I've got about an 1/8 inch gap on my side.
Yeah, I think I got a little less. Let's scoot your way just a touch.
Okay.
Might have to lean it out a little bit and then scoot it. So we have these safety straps running around the cage. Fasten it down. That ain't going nowhere.
Okay, what's next?
All right, Tony, it's cab enclosure time. We're gonna need to dump the bed. You wanna go hit the switch?
Well, I wish I could, but we gotta manually dump this one.
It is a Can-Am. Cab enclosure, a lot of people are a little bit intimidated by the installation. It's not difficult, just a little time consuming, but the first thing we need to do is go ahead and get these stock door nets off and the bolsters. So these Can-Ams, they have yellow Loctite on the hardware. So we went to pull the bolt out of the cage. They set me a 15-minute timer to drill it, tap it, get it fixed, and we did it in 5. To be honest with you, I'm not a Loctite connoisseur, but I would say that yellow Loctite is even stronger than red.
Well, one thing I'll say that Greg's dad, the grandpa that started that farm, they'll be able to take him out and ride around in it. Now, since it's all being closed, he'll have his oxygen with him.
Yeah.
And the dust won't bother him now. So when he's going out to go out in the fields and see him work, he'll be able to take side by side now, where before he had to stay at the house.
Right.
So it's really going to help him out a bunch too.
All right, so we're about to put the door on.
Right.
We checked the hinge, we got it all lined up. What we need to do is put just a little bit of grease on there. That's gonna keep it from squeaking and keep it, if there's any water that gets in there or anything, we don't want it to corrode. So just take a dab of grease and put them right there on those hinge pins. I like to work these on here first, that way it makes it a little easier and we'll beat them back off there. A lot of times they get a little. All right, well, now we can get that door hung up there. We'll get that lower section, then we'll start working on the upper. Look at that. Let me get that dead blow, tap it down a little bit.
Outstanding.
Look at that.
Got it.
Yep, she's lined up. We'll tighten it down enough to where it's gonna hold our door, otherwise we're gonna fight it like crazy.
Right. These here?
Yep, and then we'll try to lift up on that bolt.
Go up.
For sure. Nice.
Perfect.
All right, now we can hang the door.
You hanging or me hanging?
Go ahead.
And so you ain't worried about hitting that plexiglass?
Nope, can't tear it up.
No
Thing's gonna fit up there nice now. Almost guaranteed.
We don't have that latch. It's probably pushing because of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know if you was trying to get the latch.
No, I'm trying to see how close it's gonna get.
Hey, well, all this assembly's been a really nice surprise on how nice it is going together, because I've assembled a lot of stuff and the instructions usually are foreign, and it's like those engineers never built anything, and these are going together really sweet.
All right, so now we're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. All right, Tony, we got the cabin closed. Now it's time to upgrade the storage capacity on this thing. We're gonna be installing this bed rack. We've got our screws in there ready to go. All we gotta do is drop them in the tabs on the side of the bed there, lock her in, and then we'll get the rack and sit it on.
All right, if this is as easy as that windshield was, or that back windshield, that'll be great.
I don't know that there's anything easier in that back windshield.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was sweet.
Oh. So Tony, one thing I wanted to point out on this, you probably noticed all the different squares all around the side here. That's a molly panel.
No, Molly, what I've seen stuff on there like first responder stuff on there, but what is that?
These little squares, you take an accessory and then you loop a strap through, fasten it back to itself, and locks it in.
Well, another thing with these slots, you can use a bungee cord.
Yep.
To help strap in and hold stuff down.
Absolutely.
I know I've got a similar rack on mine, and I use a bungee cord for my tackle box. My tackle box fits perfect in there.
Yep.
And when I go fishing, that's where I throw it. So
yes, sir.
What you all do here with these things is very good, because yes, you can get a lot of dirt and mud in there, but it will clean out very easily.
Very easy. You just dump this bed, hit it with a pressure washer, it all runs out.
Yep.
Done deal.
Well, and your powder coat's so sturdy. It holds up well.
Yeah, we definitely take pride in our powder coating. I mean, that's something that we do a lot of powder coating in-house, so we've pretty much got it mastered.
This is another project done.
That's right. Time to move on to the Power Flip Glass windshield.
Very good.
Scratch that one off. Thanks for joining us on this episode of House Call Install. If you want to be the next one on House Call Install, be sure to click the link in the description below, and while you're there, drop us a follow. Now back to the video. So what do you think so far, Tony?
I tell you what, the instructions and the way that everything went in together today has been amazing.
We make it so easy. You know, they say a caveman can do it. So easy, Tony can do it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. You'll have to show me that.
I'll show you. Well, we got to start stripping this thing down. We're gonna have to pull the fenders off. We might have to pull the lower dash out, some panels down here, and we're gonna start running some wiring, rocker switches. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great day. See, when we wire stuff up, I don't route wires up to here when we build our own harnesses and stuff. I put a switch pro inside the dash and tie everything into that and tie it into a controller on the steering wheel, so we don't ever really route from up here.
Oh, where the wiring harness was at itself?
Yep. We're gonna try at least. I mean, if we can get it, we'll get it. If not, we'll do something a little different.
I'm trying to figure out which hole you was talking about here.
It should just slip right over top the dash, I'm thinking, right?
Wait, did you pull it all the way through?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I got it right here.
You got it?
Yeah, don't go any farther or I will lose it.
We're right there. We're gonna end up putting a washer bottle down here underneath this driver's seat.
Okay. Well, now my job's done.
Just sit this thing up here and get it close where it'll sit.
Gotta go your way, right?
Yep. We're closing into the end of this install. Last thing we gotta do is peel that protective film off there.
We're done already?
Already, it was that quick.
That quick and that easy?
That easy.
Let me get us finished then.
Oh, don't lose your keys. Well, windshield's on, cab enclosure's on, rear windshield, and the rack. This thing's coming together. We're pretty well done. We got a few finishing touches to put on this thing. What are you thinking so far?
I can't believe it was so easy. Everything went together good, the instructions were good. I was pretty amazed.
I mean, you did the majority of the work yourself.
And I didn't burn it down.
That's right.
It was plug and play, just like you said.
It was, this power flip. Let's check it out real quick.
Pretty impressive.
And you got the power wiper, the sprayer. I think there's only one thing left to do. We gotta go show Gregory.
Yeah, we're gonna take it home.
Let's take it to him.
All right, let's roll.
Wow. That's nice.
Here she is, man.
Wow. This is sweet.
We did everything we talked about, and then we had a little surprise on there for you, the turn signal kit.
I'm noticing that.
So
Those look really good.
this is our new turn signal kit. It's got these accent lights here that there was actually just a plastic panel there, so we removed that. And those will light up when the turn signal comes on, and then also they'll act as a running light as well.
Those look nice. Windshield.
Power flip glass windshield with the wiper on there.
Man, look at these doors.
Full cab enclosure with some mirrors on there for you.
Nah, I like that. That'd be handy going up down the road. Moving field to field.
Yep, you got a horn too. You can tell Tony to get out of the way. You can honk the horn at him.
Sweet.
Find it.
The best thing about these power flip glass windshields is you can run them in any position you want. Like if you want to get some air through the cab, you can crack it. Just the versatility of it.
What do you got on the back?
Well, we put a tinted rear glass windshield on there with the slider.
Okay.
So, and also we did the bed rack. One thing I wanted to tell you about the bed rack, I know that you guys are constantly changing what you're doing. These things come out super easy. It's just got these thumb screws. So if you need some additional space, or maybe you didn't want the rack in there, you can take it out, set it to the side, and you're good to go.
This is awesome. I mean, to prevent the dust going in the cab, to protect us on the side, looks like we get split doors.
So when it gets warm out, you can take this upper section off.
Okay.
And then it's just a half door.
You overdid it. This is awesome. This takes care of everything we need on this farm with this side by side.
Well, I'm glad that we could help. It was fun. Me and Tony put in a lot of work over there.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
This is nice. Really nice.
But it was easy. The instructions were good. It went together real well. And you know, I'm not an electrician, and I didn't make it smoke. It was all plug and play.
This is nice. Really nice. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, it turned out really nice.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now we have work to do. We got to get going, but
Thank you, buddy.
hey, this is awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let us know how it goes.
Sure will.
All right.
Thanks again. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's
Put to
go.
work. See you, buddy.
See ya.